Hello, this is Chris Wilson with the University of Winters. In this video, we are going to discuss the 8 facets to our self-improvement program. And at the end of this video, you are going to have the ability to get started right away if you so choose. But first, let's talk about this program. First thing we did is we developed a curriculum for anybody to take part in. This is a curriculum that starts individuals from the very beginning, and we assume no one has any experience in self-improvement and intentional self-improvement. So we take them in a progression. And this is for anybody in high school, college, or anybody in the community. It doesn't matter what age you are or what situation you're in. Now, when we developed this curriculum, we developed it based on committing a half-hour a day to yourself, a half-hour time. And you know, that's really all you need to get started, is you just need to do it consistently. So when we look at average people and successful people, there's obviously something that successful people are doing every single day that's different than average people. Sometimes average people view successful people and think they just got lucky or they just went to school more. No, they do particular things every single day that are different than what average people do. And because of that, the average person has a whole different way that they look upon themselves, their self-image, their self-esteem, their confidence, and belief on what they can do. Whereas successful people, they do things every single day where they have a very high level of confidence, self-esteem, and belief on what they can achieve. So this curriculum, how we developed it, is we took the past century, the past 100 years, and we took all the books that have been written in self-improvement. A lot of these books have been written by some of your most successful people. They're actually clues and nuggets left behind that the average person can read and become successful if they apply those principles. So, the first thing we do is we will introduce the curriculum to everybody that's involved in this program, and it goes book by book by book. And it's not like a book of the month club or anything like that. Depending on the book and how challenging the book is, will determine how many chapters we're assigning the individual that's in the curriculum each week to read. So when we talk about the book, you watching this video, the customer, you are responsible for purchasing the book yourself. You do not purchase it from us. We do not ship it to you. You have a lot of flexibility. You can go to Amazon.com and buy a used book or a new book. You can go to your local bookstore and buy a book. You can go to your library and rent one out or just take one out. Or you can buy it in a digital fashion. You can buy it online and download it right to your Nook, your Kindle, your iPad. Whatever you do, you are responsible for the book. We are going to give you the curriculum on how many chapters you're supposed to read that week. Remember, we're talking about a half hour a day, so depending on the book, we're not going to overwhelm you, and that's the main thing. We know everybody watching this has unique situations. You know, you have stuff going on, but the successful person makes it a priority to spend time on themselves every single day. Now, what happens is our instructors at the University of Winters, they've already mastered all these books, and they go chapter by chapter, and they take their own personal notes on these chapters on how they apply this important information. And then they go back and they take out all the important information that the author put in there, and they combine it into an instructor's manual. You get to download it, print it out, and you can put it into what we call a success binder, and then you can have quick reference. So imagine having 20, 30, 40, 50 books on all these different topics, and you can open up your notes and go right to the most important information. Now, the most exciting part of this program is the audio portion of it. After our instructors take all those notes and put them in instructor manuals, they then sit down and they have a roundtable discussion that's recorded about that chapter, about different stories, about how they applied it into their life. Because too many people read books and then they read for entertainment, and then when they're done, they can't even tell you what the book was about. They can't, more importantly, if they do know a couple things, they don't know how to apply what they learned in the book. And see, that's a problem. That's a big waste of time. So if you want to become good at something, repetition is the mother of all skills. And the best way to have a repetitive manner with this information are the audio files. If you have an iTunes account with Apple, your audio files will automatically get dumped into that account. You can sync it right up to your iPod or your iPad or your MP3 player, and then You can also download them, put them on your computer to listen to. You can burn them to a CD, audio CD. But here's a great thing to do. The average American spends anywhere between 500 and 1,000 hours of drive time in their car. So just driving around. We made these audios so you can take those 500 to 1,000 hours and listen to audios to become better. You don't take any additional time out of your schedule. You're already driving. So you don't have to worry about, am I going to fit this in? And this will allow you your repetition. Next, we will send you videos, specific videos on how to apply this information from our instructors. Videos are the #1 way people are learning on the internet today. This is how you build a relationship, and a lot of people are visual. Myself, I'm a visual learner. I love the audios. I can get the information in. Sometimes I just need that video to tie all the loose ends up. Now, #6, no one's ever done before. As long as you are in this curriculum, you have access to the seminars that we put on. We put them on locally, we put them on regionally. You can go to those seminars for absolutely free, no cost. You just register and sign up because you're in the curriculum. And at these seminars, we have breakout sessions. We have some incredible information. We'll actually pay and bring in some of these top best-selling authors to speak there. If you went to any of their seminars just to see them speak, you'll pay anywhere between $800 and $2,000 for some people just to go see them. But because you're in the curriculum, it's absolutely free. So you're getting all this in here. The only thing you're responsible for is the book. Now, all this we've put together in a $47 a month package. That's it. $47 a month. You come to the seminars, you get the video, you get the audios, you get the notes. You are responsible for the book. The curriculum is $47 a month. That's it. And here's the best thing that we did for you. A free trial. Everybody gets a 30-day free trial. So we'll send you the notes, we'll send you the audio, we'll send you the videos that go in that first month for free for the first month. All you do is you put your information in, put your credit card information in, and then after 30 days, if you don't do anything, then we'll start billing you every month after then. If you say, you know, this just isn't for me, I'm just not at the right place in my life right now, that's perfectly fine. Just notify us, say you want to cancel, we'll cancel it for you, and we just want to thank you for taking time out of your schedule. So that is our curriculum. This has never been attempted before. We are bringing the best minds together. And that within itself is awesome, because a lot of people do go to seminars and they buy the books of like the same person over and over again, but they're only learning from that person's perspective, and they're never introduced to the top books. I mean, books from the 1930s, 1950s, where all the information still applies today. So right now, you've gone through a lot of information, and now it's to the point. You know, there's really no more information we can give you. You just need to make a decision. Do you want to start changing your life? You can start with a decision right now, and tomorrow start implementing what successful people do every single day. And that's basically the program. So if you're ready to get started, just enter your information in, and you're hooked right up. And I personally and our staff can't wait to meet you face to face, find out your dreams, goals, and aspirations, and help you out in anything that you need. So I want to thank you for taking time out of your schedule. I want to thank you for looking at all the videos here that we put together at the University of Winners. My name is Chris Wilson. Have a great day.